Hey y'all, I want to grab you a little reading, so let's get right into it. This is a general reading. Let's see what wants to come through for you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Let's get more information on that before I make any assumptions, make any judgments. That could be something that's relevant. Needing to assess something before making a judgment, before making some kind of decision. What's this here? Kind of hidden. The Lover's reverse. Interesting. Okay, this is giving me relationship, love. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but usually that's in the Hermit and the all in reverse. The Hermit, 8 of Wands reverse. The Devil reverse on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles here, and there's some kind of distrust. Interesting, yeah, some kind of mistrust, some kind of like something's off here within a relationship of yours. Within a relationship that is probably a significant relationship if it's the Lovers. It's somebody who is meant to really reflect you, be a significant counterpart of some kind. This could be a romantic relationship, this could be a close friend, this could be like a close business partnership, etc. Like, I feel like you're being left out in the cold here and you're not being communicated with. You're being isolated, you're being left in the cold and not being communicated with, big time here. The Devil reverse, and then I see the 6 of Swords underneath. It's like, something, I mean, naturally these situations, like this is keeping you from moving forward with peace of mind is what I'm getting. I feel like you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to find peace in this situation. You're wanting to feel balanced, comfortable, like you can move forward with your life. But there's something here that's just not feeling right. Like something is feeling devilish or sinister under the surface. This could be somebody, maybe you're afraid somebody's being unfaithful to you. Maybe you're afraid that somebody is just doing something like behind your back that you're unaware of. Like this, you're afraid of some kind of betrayal happening here. Definitely there's like a lack of trust, and it's keeping you from having a peace of mind. So let's get into that. What is it here, Spirit, that they're sensing into? What is it that they're sensing? What are they feeling here? What is this feeling of mistrust? What are they mistrusting about? Thank you, Spirit, for clear guidance here. Queen of Swords, okay. 7 of Wands reverse. What else? Judgment. I even feel this Knight of Swords and 4 of Swords. There's a lot of Swords energy. Okay, so a lot of mental thinking about something. 3 of Wands reverse. Queen of Swords, okay. So I feel, so this is you again, Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reverse talks about like, normally I feel like you like to be very motherly, very intuitive. You like to kind of just have peace. Like you like to just have a peaceful life, peace of mind. You're okay with doing the mundane thing, but you want it to feel balanced. You want to feel like you have a balanced home, balanced work life, balanced finances, etc. But something is forcing you to go into this Queen of Swords here, where you're just like, something's up. What's going on? Like, very much like you have to remove yourself from your emotions here and look at something rationally, or look at something with a more precise eye, because yeah, something's not lining up, and you're trying to figure it out. You're asking questions directly, swinging your sword if need be. You're like saying it how it is, still connected to your emotions, but there's like a protection over the emotions through the mind right now. And it's like, I get the vibe you don't like having to do this. You don't like having to fight like this. You don't like having to like, you don't like this energy of feeling like you're on the defense, or feeling like you have to stand up to people. But I feel like the healing here, whatever this is that you're feeling, the judgment here, like the true rational decision and choice here that's going to bring proper judgment onto the situation is, first of all, meditate, assess. Again, like that's what I just mentioned before. There's a need to assess something. Get clear, like take a pause before you charge forward. Because it does seem like something is definitely off here. This is confirmation for your intuition. It does feel like something is off in that, like this is now bringing the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles right underneath it is now bringing in something like business-wise, something financial into the equation. Like that's what it gives me more of. But again, this could be shared resources within romantic partnership as well. It's like you're not, like, there's something here where it's like you're sitting upright. This is you standing, waiting. You're expecting something to come in, some kind of like delivery, some kind of like this is the ships coming in card. He's watching on the horizon as the ships come in expectantly, on time, but something's not arriving on time, or something's not arriving the way that it's supposed to be. It's like you're looking out and you're like, where is it though? Like, I'm not seeing it. Where did it go? What happened? This is what's making you question, like that you've got your defenses up. And maybe your mind is jumping to like whoever it is that you're close to here. You're like, is it them? Are they doing something here? Are they, because it's like you're not getting communication about it. Maybe you're this could be as simple as like something important you ordered that's not coming in right now, and you're like emailing somebody about it and they're not responding, and you're like, okay, hold on here, what's up? I feel like I'm getting scammed. You're afraid of like something like that happening, or if it's closer to you, which I feel it is for most of you, it's like you're afraid there's some kind of like infidelity or unfaithfulness, or some kind of someone not being honest with you about something, like maybe some theft. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Like, don't jump to, but I feel like what Spirit's saying here is like, you're very discerning, you're very precise. You don't like to have to be in this energy, but it's like, you're feeling called to it. But Spirit's also saying like, don't jump to conclusions just yet. Don't make any rash decisions. Don't try to reach for something that you don't fully know the answer to yet. But don't ignore your intuition either. So, okay, what can they do here, Spirit, in this situation then to move forward in the wisest way, I guess? What is the wisest way to move forward here? Two of Cups reverse. Okay. That to me feels like trust yourself here. Like if because this is a relationship situation to something, don't fully rely on like don't fully depend on this relationship to give you the answers, or don't depend on another person to give you the answers here. I feel this is going to take you independently investigating here, or listening to yourself more deeply here. What else? The Hierophant. Okay, Two of Wands on the bottom. This is almost telling me like, don't even trust the institution, whatever that means. Like, release your dependency on institutions here. Release your dependency on systems here. Super interesting. Like, look into other options is what I'm getting. Okay, so if this is a situation that you normally are supposed to deal with it a certain way, or that there's like a template in society, or that people generally deal with things like this. It's like Spirit wants you to look at a different option, like trusting your spirituality. Because what I'm getting from the Hierophant is all about like established systems, established order, established structures, um, like traditions. Uh, so it's like maybe avoid trusting the structures too much here. But it could also be lean into like your own knowledge here, your own inner Hierophant. Like lean into your own firm knowledge and wisdom in this situation. That could be the option that needs to be looked at. Like I'm just getting such a like, really trust yourself here. Yeah, there's like something around you that can't be trusted. Weird. Okay, can we go deeper into that? 7 of Swords, deception. Yeah, there's something definitely deceptive going on here. Somebody's definitely not telling you the full truth or not portraying something fully. It doesn't necessarily mean someone's trying to like run away with something, but it could be 100%. It could be that someone's trying to run away with something, but it could also just be that somebody's like just concealing something, some deeper details or something about the situation that it might not even have to do directly with what this is. Like, for example, the delivery scenario. Like, if you're waiting for a delivery and it's not coming and they're not answering, it's like, it might not be that they're trying to hide, that they're trying to like steal it from you or scam you. It could just be that they also don't know what's going on, and like they don't want to let you know that they don't know either, and because that would cause like that would cause them to look untrustworthy or something. Oh, 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What the heck? Okay, there's definitely something very off happening here. Okay, never mind. Okay, some of you, maybe that's the truth, but under here, it's definitely somebody trying to like scam or get away with something. Someone's trying to win something and like bamboozle. Okay, but why, like, why do they need to wait before they strike? Why do they need to wait here and reflect before they go in on this, or before they really make a charge forward, make a decision? 7 of Wands reverse. Okay, that came out earlier. Ace of Cups. Because it's like, does this really matter enough to you to go in and try to like figure it all out? Does this really matter enough to you that you need to know the answers, or is this something that you can walk away from? Is this something that if you went hard into trying to figure it all out, or charged in trying to find the truth and trying to get all tied up, like, would it cause more of a mess, is maybe what I'm getting here. Like, what Spirit's saying is, maybe are you supposed to drop the fight? Maybe you feel like you have to fight here, and like I said before, you don't like to have to fight, but maybe it's like you feel like that's the right thing to do here, is to stand your ground and stand your guard and like go after this. But maybe, depending on the situation, is it really worth it? Is it really worth like your emotions, your emotional well-being here to do so? Because I feel like Spirit has something else here for you, to give you some other like lesson, or this is like an emotional lesson, or this is just like Spirit saying, maybe like when you drop the fight, you'll realize that you win by dropping it. It's like you win in the situation. Like somebody thinks they're winning over you, or somebody thinks that they're dragging you into something, or maybe they like having you in this position. Maybe this energy really likes you being in this position where you're confused and not knowing. They like to rile you up and they want to see you fight, kind of thing. Like, but the way that you move forward here and exit that loop and cycle and close the karma of that is like by just dropping it and walking away in peace, kind of thing. Peaceful warrior vibes. Is that, can we confirm that? Okay. Five of Swords, the Hanged Man reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles reverse here. Okay, 100%, 100%. Okay, big, yeah. Okay, that's exactly it here. So, that's exactly it. So yeah, there is somebody who likes to see you in this, like, it's like they, oh my goodness, how do I explain this, Spirit? This is their shtick. This is their thing they do. They love to like draw people in who are a little bit maybe naive, a little bit like emotionally vulnerable, who feel like people who open their hearts. It's like these people get a kick or out of drawing people like that in, and then just like bullying them by sort of like ghosting, like taking from you and gaining your trust, and then just ghosting and running off. It's like, and they get such a thrill out of this somehow. It's like, it's really gross and sinister. And like leaving you in the dust, where it's like you don't know up from down, you don't know what's going on. And what I'm feeling this from Spirit is like, you're never going to know. You're not going to know fully what this situation is, especially if this is something where it's like you're not in direct personal contact with this person. If this is something where it's like a company, or it's like an email or text communication type thing with the Swords, you're probably not going to know all the details, and trying to figure it out is just going to rope you into the cycle. And I feel this energy wants to keep you in that cycle and keep you confused, keep you not knowing what the right perspective to have here is, and playing on your emotions, playing on your naivety. But it's like, what I feel is happening here, with what Spirit's saying, is you need to move forward, move on from this. Like, take your emotions, take what you have of your emotions in the situation, preserve those, and move forward out of the situation with that. Move forward with your cup, that Ace of Cups that came out. Move forward with this new opportunity Spirit wants to give you, because they are going to take you out of whatever poverty or loss that whatever loss you have experienced from this situation. It's like Spirit saying it's just a cut your losses scenario. Like, you're not actually losing here, and you have everything to gain. Interesting. It's like I was just sitting with my leg where my like circulation was getting cut off, and then I just shifted. Okay, super interesting. I was like, what's that mean? My left leg was over my right, and it's like the circulation of my left leg was cutting off my feminine side, and then I turned and put my right leg over my left. So maybe it's like you need to kind of pull into some more masculine energy and get some like, it's like I feel maybe your feminine is wanting to like make peace or figure things out or communicate and find like even ground here, but your masculine is saying no, like protect yourself here, walk away, protect your emotions. You're cutting off the circulation to your own abundance, to your own like ability to move forward by staying here. And yeah, the Five of Wands reverse here says like, just drop the fight, like walk away from this confusing, weird conflict. Because again, it's like they want to keep you here. That's their thing. They don't know how to do anything else. Like, they like you being confused. They like that they can get away with this. It's like, I'm going to go to a really extreme example here, but you know, like with serial killers, psychopathic individuals, sociopathic individuals, very narcissistic individuals, that's like part of their game, and part of why they do things like these heinous acts serially is because they get off on doing it and being able to get away with it. Like, they find power in being able to do things and get away with it and run off and like keep people in some kind of like emotional entrapment, always wondering, never having closure. It's weird. It's gross. So like, and they like being chased. Like, they like to be chased. They like that people are putting the attention on them. This gives them attention. Infamy, right? Like, infamous. It's like, taking your attention away from this, walking away, even if you've lost something in the process or feel like you've lost something in the process, getting back into your own center. Like, I'm just getting such a, yeah. Like, you could charge forward into this and try to resolve this, but I feel like it's like never ending almost. You know? Like, I want to conclude this for you, this close, but it is an energy that just, what else do we need to know here, Spirit? Whoa, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, and King of Pentacles, man. This is what you have here. This is what's coming for you. This is what's in the next cycle for you. Is 10 of Pentacles, like full on abundance, full on material abundance. Like, you don't got to worry about whatever you've lost, if it's been financial or whatever. Again, take this as it resonates. But King of Pentacles, you have the ability, this is similar to my last reading, you have the ability to create whatever it is that you've recreate, build, again, generate this 10 of Pentacles, this wealth, this prosperity. And it's like, I'm getting that if this is a business partnership too, if someone's like run off with something of yours, you don't need them to do this. Like, I feel you're the one with the good ideas. You're the one with the skill. You're the one with the balance here. Hence why this person feels like they need to scam you, because they don't have that. Like, people who scam and people who play these games only do it because they don't trust their own ability to create from like source. They don't trust their own ability to stand on their own. So they feel like they have to take from other people to get theirs, kind of thing. They feel like there's not enough to go around. They operate from scarcity. So they feel they have to steal, but you don't. You don't operate from scarcity. You don't have to. And I feel like trying to go in here and try to battle and you know, split hairs here, get into petty debates, whatever, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles reverse can be as well, getting into petty details. It's like that would just be pulling you into lack. I want to sneeze here. Why did I want to sneeze? Because it's like, yeah, Spirit's saying like, no, the sneezing, like sneezing is trying to like get rid of something, trying to get rid of something that is like infecting you, that's foreign, right? Like to the body. And this situation, this whole thing is just, it's not part of your soul signature. It's not part of your energy. Like that lack mentality that this person has and is trying to draw you into to play in their lack and make you feel now like you are lacking more than them, is like not part of your soul set. That's not part of who you are. You are abundance. You are powerful. You are capable. So get rid of this. Like walking away big time here. What else? Here she is again, Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is still you here. Eight of Cups, walk away. Like walk away from whatever this is that's making you feel like this. This just, it's giving me, yeah, like down in the root chakra, down in the earth element, it's making you feel just off balance, like something's very off in your primal instincts here. And Spirit's saying walk away from it. Don't get overly involved. Don't try to get into this. Maybe you're on the periphery of this. Just don't go into it. Yeah, judgment's coming either way. Remember this, that the right judgment, karma, that plays out beyond our individual enactment, right? Like karma, cause and effect, law of attraction, all these things are very real and they very much take place. So even if it looks like this person's winning on the surface in the short term, it's like in the long term, you're going to receive your proper karma, your good karma for standing in your integrity and in your truth, and for doing things the way that is, you know, energetically balanced. And this person who has played around with the laws of the universe, played around with dark magic, you know, played around with dark intentions, is going to find out what happens when you do that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be through you going in and chopping things up and figuring it out. Like, this will come to them in other ways. It could come to them through the next person they try. It could come to them through sudden losses of their own, sudden thievery, people stealing things from them. Like, people who are in this cycle, it's not a good life. It's not fun. And the only fun they get is playing around with you, playing around with people like you. But the minute that you walk out of their game, the minute you stop playing their game, they have nothing left. So 25-25 on the timer. What's the closing message here for this reading? This has been super interesting. What do they need to know here? What deck do I want to pull from? That one? Infinite Wisdom? Infinite Wisdom it is. Okay, Infinite Wisdom of the chakras. Interesting, all right? So maybe there's a chakra energy that you can focus on here that will help you in dealing with this, walking away from this. Do you want to come out? Do you want to come out here? Ha, okay. I kind of thought sacral was going to come out for some reason. Okay, super, yep. So we have the Dancer, balance, activate your willingness to enter the dance. Beautiful, sacral energy, creativity, feminine, goddess, divine, flow. Priestess, intuition, connect to the highest wisdom of the divine feminine. Beautiful. And Butterfly Goddess, metamorphosis. You are reaching completion on this part of your journey. Prepare to rise higher. Super interesting that all of these are super feminine energies, super powerful feminine goddess, like feminine power, regardless of gender here. So this is Spirit saying, like, surrender here. Surrender the fight, surrender the battle, because there's peace and balance here for you underneath it all. Yeah, you're rooted as the tree as well coming up. You're rooted, you're grounded in yourself. Through energy, breath, and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. Find harmony by planting your roots deep within the earth. So you're the Queen of Pentacles. You are rooted, you are grounded, you're good. As you are, and I feel getting sucked into this, even if there's been loss here, even if you've kind of been played a little bit here, Spirit saying, like, don't lose this goddess power you have, because maybe this person sees this in you and really wants to siphon it off you and really wants you to play into their game. Like, you are a psychological supply for them if they're, like, very narcissistic. Or this is just like an energy that is really, it really just wants to trap you. That devil card that came out earlier, like, really wants to keep you trapped and attached to their energy. Just like psychologically, it's really weird. It, like, gives them validation. It gives them a sense of, like, existence even. Like, it allows their existence to be perpetuated by having you. Like, it gives them some kind of, yeah, it's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. You know what to do here if you're in this situation. I feel for you. I get it. But you're powerful here, and it looks like you have the upper hand. So be wise, be discerning, and you've got this. I love you lots. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.